Okay, something I need to show you. You need to check this out. Hidden storage. Here's this corner in my shop, and there is a room in here. It obviously needs cleaned, but that's what I'm working on, trying to organize. Well, I already put one panel up, and I put it on 2x4 and 2x6 frame, and it's secured to the wall with anchors. With this whole wall will be paneled. In this center section here, I'm working on making it a hidden door, and the door will be hidden in plain sight. To make a hinge for the door, first thing I did was I squeezed this so that it would be tight, and this hinge, the pivot point, has to be right even with this outside edge of the slat board on the outside. And then on the inside, this is a 9-inch strap hinge. Okay, on the inside it needs to bend. So I'm marking this at the bend points right there. So that'll be bent 90 degrees, and it'll be fastened on the inside of the door. Bending the hinge is fairly easy. You need to have a vise to hold it, and if it's a large vise, that'll make it easier. My vise is small, so I had to use a couple pieces of angle iron, and that extended the height of the vise. It allowed me to bend right on the line. Okay, need 2 of these. Okay. Now I start by coaxing it a little bit. Now it's going to want to bend where those holes are drilled, so try to apply the pressure slightly below that. Okay, you can only go so far with that. You want to concentrate the hammer beats right in here, and then every once in a while hit it out to push the end. Hitting here causes this to spring upward slightly. That should do it. That's it. This is the bottom of the door, or will be, and I'm going to set this below the panel, and I have to make this flush. So I'm going to mark this where to cut it, and then we have to take this depth, the width of the tube. So that's going to be right in here, and that section will be removed. Here I used the chisel and cut a relief angle for the curvature. This will have to be done on both sides of the door frame. Here you can see the storage wall that I put in, and I'm still hanging things. I still have plenty of space. This door to the hidden room is very heavy, and when it's swinging, the floor is not perfectly level, and it's free hanging here, so all the weight is on the hinge at a particular moment. And what I have set on the floor is supports or leveling device, and this is for the wheel. I have a wheel. This is the wheel that I used, this type. It's real hefty. I used a 1/2-inch bolt, and this is supporting all the weight, so it's not hanging off of the hinges. And when it closes, the wheel comes up on this shim, and it takes all the weight and pushes the weight onto that shim. Now what that does is it allows these to line up. That allows me to put a lock into here. Now let me show you how I'm making a lock. These are the locks that I made, and they are going to be a hanger that will double as a lock. So it'll be a hidden lock. I painted the bars gray so that it will match the color of the panels. Okay, the lock's going to go into these grooves. Here I have 2 locks inserted into the wall, and let me show you the locks. Right here is one. If you look closely, you can see the end of the bar right there, and what you do is you just slide this over. The other one is up here. Same thing. And right there. You can see the bar. Down here, same thing. Closing the door. That one's locked. That one's locked. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.